Mr. President, I rise to express deep disappointment in the vote that just took place here a few hours ago, where our Republican colleagues voted to filibuster our efforts to make sure that student loans in this country do not double from 3.4 to 6.8% in July. I think everybody understands that the young people in our country today, in the midst of this terrible recession, are facing extraordinary challenges. They are paying 3 to 4 times as much than their parents paid for a college education, regardless of whether they attend a private or public college. And when they receive their diplomas, they have no guarantee, given the state of the economy today, that they are going to be able to get a job and earn the income to pay off those debts. Given the challenges that college students today are facing, the least we can do is to keep student loan interest rates at a low rate for another year. The interest rate on subsidized Stafford loans has been steadily reduced since Congress passed the College Cost Reduction and Access Act of 2007. But if Congress does nothing, interest rates on subsidized Stafford loans are set to double from 3.4% to 6.8% on July 1st, 2012. When we talk about Stafford loans, we are talking about student loans for students from low and moderate income backgrounds. Subsidized Stafford loans are need-based and targeted to students who otherwise might not be able to attend college. Nearly 1/3 of undergraduates have benefited from these low-interest federal loans, and if the interest rate doubles this year, the rate hike will impact up to 9 million students, and we must not allow that to happen. Among the students who will be impacted are 19,000 young people from the state of Vermont. In my state, nearly 70% of college graduates are carrying student loan debt, 70%. And on average, that debt is $30,000, which puts Vermont at the 6th highest student loan debt in the country. Mr. President, everybody understands that in order to get ahead in the economy today, it is very important that one has a college degree. The cost of college education is soaring. And in the state of Vermont, and I have talked to many of these young people, and throughout this country, students are leaving college deeply, deeply in debt. 19,000 students in the state of Vermont are on Stafford loans. And if interest rates double from 3.4 to 6.8%, it will make their current situations, which are very difficult, much, much worse. So, Mr. President, I hope that our Republican colleagues will end their filibuster. I hope we can get back to work as soon as possible in passing a bill which will maintain Stafford loan rates at 3.4%. And with that, Mr. President, I would yield the floor.